in with more of this Finch and her fucked up ass family. After I after I got off, I did a little bit of research and found out a little bit more about the game. The story is not creepy, and I think that's kind of what threw me is I wasn't expecting the story, not the game, not the environment, but the story to be so morbid and kind of sad, and just showing like this girl's family from her great grandfather all the way down to her brother, apparently, which we don't know his story yet, but down to her brother dying in these weird, twisted, unfortunate, messed up ass ways. And then I looked at this, and it's not doing it here. I missed the grandmother, Edie, and it looks like I missed Sam too. So somehow I gotta figure out how to go back and do Sam and Edie, I think. Hey, Jay. Now, Jay, I'm gonna let you know, I know you had asked me if I knew anything about this game at the time. I heard it was a good game, but I didn't know any specifics. I know specifics now. If you want to play this, then I might suggest you not stay. But if you want to just sit back and watch me play it, then that's cool or whatever. But just, wow. Oh, here's Sam here. I think I stopped it here. The fuck, dude?
Dawn, I promise. You'll never forget.
Wait a minute, didn't I do this already?
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
But welcome, Jay. How you doing, love? Did you get your legs fixed?
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dom. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Oh my goodness.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
Yay!
You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Picture all out of focus and shit. Bring your head up. I'm not the photography type.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Hey, John Doe. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to brace yourselves.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Brace yourselves, guys.
Dad, it's twitching.
Brace
Totally normal,
yourselves.
Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
That's why I didn't finish this part.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Hey, Carla, you're supposed to play this tonight. I'm sorry, Jay, and I just messed it up for you. I'm sorry. I started playing this shit last night, and I got so weirded out, I had to turn it off. Like, cause just OMG, I had to turn it off. It's a good game. It's a damn good game, but if you walk into it blind, you're gonna be a little weirded out. Like, what, bitch? Like, girl, what's wrong with your family? Like, it's just it's a little weird. So I think this was her grandfather. That's why she said out of all the stories, she wishes her mother would have told
Sam
her
spent his life shooting
this
photos,
one.
but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Wow. Wait, I want to look around the room somewhere.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Wow. Unlike the great uncle on some Fallout shit. Oh. Did I just... Oh, I ran into a hangar. And then Kay, I think that was his wife. Airline ticket. Wow. And already the headset is starting to hurt my ears. Shit. I love this headset, but it hurts my head. Goddamn. Bear rug and shit. I had an uncle that was like this. Well, not had. He's still alive, but we don't talk much. But he was like the hunting type with the venison and the rabbits and shit and the guns and all of that. My. Alright, now where are we going?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Alright, we're going into a kid's room. Gregory. Who is Gregory? Open. Gregory and Dawn. Oh shit. Divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no, see that's one thing I don't play with is little kids dying. That is one thing that I do not play with. That's not cool to me at all, is little kids dying.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hey, Chopper, thank you.
Hold on, sweetie.
Girl, let that motherfucking phone ring. Your child is in the tub. Okay, she just pissed me off.
Right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Did I miss the win? I'm sorry. Congrats. Guys, I'm controlling the frog.
He reminded me so much of Catherine.
The hell?
Lost in his imagination.
Guys, what the fuck? The water's getting higher, I think. Yeah, the water's getting higher. Bro.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Right? I'm gonna say, fuck this phone call. My baby is in the tub. I've been having fun with this, but the music is becoming a bit much. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. It looks like the water's getting higher. Am I supposed to knock the letters off? I mean, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I'm gonna try to knock these letters off and see if that gets me something. Alright. Hey, I got a trophy. Hey, Otaku, thank you. This damn bathtub, really. Alright, now it's becoming laughable. What the fuck? And I shouldn't be laughing, because we all know this baby about to die. All I'm saying is, this mama ain't shit. Ha! That's all I'm saying. What Remains of Edith Finch.
It sure made him happy.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Brandon. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, guys. I think. Let me get back on top of the damn well. Shit. I have to say, this is a happy ass bath. Shit. Okay. Damn. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go now, but I just gotta get up there.
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah, that is something a little silly to worry about.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Bitch, then get your baby out the tub. Put a onesie on his ass and put him in a playpen. No, this isn't new. But hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention.
I wish you could about the world he saw.
Guys, no!
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
It won't let me go up any further.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yes, the fuck it was her fault. Don't tell her that shit.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
All right, Brandon, I got you. Give me just a second. Dude, that's fucked. And yes, I do blame her. I 100% blame her. What kind of shit ass ain't mom, gonna leave her baby in the tub while she argue with the ex-husband? Look, boy, bye. Like, I gotta take care of my kid. Fuck you and everything that you stand for. I'm not gonna leave my kid in the tub to argue with you.
Yet.
Sorry, did I just make that a little too deep? Poems for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit his kids, at least not very hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Alright, Phoenix. I'm not gonna sit on the phone and argue with my soon-to-be ex-husband while my kid sits in a bathtub. Kick rocks.
My
I
father
knew that.
made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
If only kites flew like this in real life.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I knew something was gonna happen
When
with
the
this.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But
Ooh.
Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, disrespectful little shit. Hey, shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Yeah, this is what remains of.
Panicked geese appeared, and quick humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Yeah, he said he was. We gonna hold it to him, or we gonna jump him. We gonna jump him. It seems cool, but it's creepy as hell. I'm gonna tell you that much. Oh shit. I just picked up some cheers and shit, guys. Was I supposed to do that?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Wow. Dude, you're an idiot.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Gus Finch. That's an ugly name. Now, where do I go? Evacuation plan. Finch household. No playing outside without permission. No answering the door for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. Respect others. Sounds like a good plan. Sweep, trash, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Hey, I like this mom. Me and my ex, he pops in here sometimes. We had 5 kids between us, all between the ages at the time from 12 to 2. And we had 2 2-year-olds, less than a month apart. And I used to have shit like this written. I have like a dry eraser board, and I had shit like this written up there, like routines, duties, house rules. Nah, not the evacuation plan. That's just going a little bit too far. But like house rules, and then what everybody's jobs and chores was. Because sometimes it's just a bit much, you know. So sometimes you have to establish rules.
My mom moved up to the
Yeah, I
lawn
was
after
one
her
of those
brother died.
moms. I used to be. That was about
At the
3 years
time,
ago.
it was as far away as she could get.
And then who is this? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Dawn. Okay, this is Dawn. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, Dawn is her mom. Got you. Okay. So, and Sanjay is her dad. Okay. Oh, wow. We're helping hands create safe places. Dawn Finch, 10 ways to create, or 10 ways to teach critical thinking. That's what I need for Jasmine. Some critical thinking. She probably heard me. Love you, Jasmine. We're not going to go that way yet. Let's see. I don't want to slide down. I want to hear her story. I don't want to go out there either. What the hell? Okay, I guess I got to make a choice.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, wow. She wasn't playing, huh? No, go back. But it's going to take me right back down there. I don't want to go right back down there. Okay, but I want to see how the mom died. So she's part Indian. Okay. Dude, I gotta tell you, this house look fun as shit with all its different areas and little pathways and shit. Fly to India, 87. Dawn and Sanjay. Alright, I guess I gotta go this way. Whoa. Hey, is that the front of the house? Okay, so yeah, I guess I have to go
When
this
my
way.
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Why did your dad die?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Lewis, Milton, and Edith. Oh shit. That's me, bro. Sage, thyme, mint, basil.
And to see kids in the house again.
Oh boy. Dawn. Her area over here looking all dead and stuff.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Our family history, fact or fiction. Times tables, never stop learning. Assume nothing, respect criticism, ask tough questions. Hey, I like this mom though.
But it didn't
Oda
last.
Finch. The Curse by Edith Finch. Well, going by that, it seemed like she already knew a lot of this stuff. The scientific method. to teach and to learn. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Dawn Finch. Got her little MacBook, her little HP printer. Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh wow. Sorry guys, I'm kind of just taking it all in. Classification of living things.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I don't want to go out here, so I'm gonna just say no and go back. I don't like the way that door blew open. 92.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind.
Hey Queen Amber, how you doing? Bro. Jay, I feel like I'm ruining the game for you. Why they got him up here all by himself? Saving. Oh shit. Whenever
I
again.
think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Hey Avanti. Thanks for stopping by, guys. They got him all up here by himself? Bro. Just some shit I'm not agreeing with. I am weirded the hell out by this game. You're just listening? Okay. This is a... Wow. Dude. Alright, now we're about to find out her brother's story.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay. A doorway. And he walked in and closed it.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So he drew a picture of a door with this magic paintbrush and just walked into this magic doorway.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Is that the doorway? Oh no. That looks like it would be the doorway. Well, go get some sleep, Amber. I appreciate you stopping by before you go down, though. Thank you. Get some rest, honey.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Looks like he might be a bit of a weed head. Yep, I'm definitely not going that way. His room is a part of a boat. Alright guys, if my stream dies, I'll be back. Wow. Hey, Quiet, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? His room is part of a boat. He got a hookah in here and everything. Yeah, he bit of a weed
Lewis's
head.
room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
He got a microwave up here. He got a hookah with the black lights and shit. Oh, he was a weed head for real, for real. He got a video game system, y'all. Wonderland Turbo. Oh my god. I like it, but it's weird. Like, this is a weird ass family. Hey, Zombie Raptor. Thank you for stopping by. This is a weird ass family, yo. Lewis Finch, locker contents. He got his computer. He got the dual screen set up. He a streamer too. I'm good. Wow, he got some beer up here. Lewis seemed like an okay dude. Greater Seattle Institute of Psychology. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Knew it!
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Thank you, Quiet. I appreciate
But
that.
he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
Dude, this is so fucking weird.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Dude. I'm trying to do this.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Bro.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
What the fuck is going on, guys?
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
He didn't.
His chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
What the fuck is wrong with this family?
St. Louis.
It's St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Shit. I'm doing that right now, just watching him float down river.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Okay, dude, I'm starting to get lost.
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents.
Thank you, Jay, for saying that. I'm just a little...
He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh my god.
he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
All right, we on some Game of Thrones, taking the Iron Keep and the Red Keep and shit.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
How about the Red Keep?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
And now we're him. Where the fuck is the blood coming from? Is that blood, I guess is what I should be asking. And now I can't go back. Okay.
He began to forget the world we know.
You got a switch, yo. And is that, yeah, the switch? Yeah, he got a switch in his locker. Wow.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Ew.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
This is him.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Wow. Bless you. Bless you.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
A cat? A cat named Molly. I'm gonna get up here and this queen is gonna look like a fucking hag.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Jay, look at me. Jay, if you there, look at me, bro. I know you said you listening, but if you there, Jay, I need you to look at me. Jay! Do you see what this is, bro?
Bend down his head.
Annabelle, go to your room.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He took his own head off, bro. He did his ass like he had did so many of them fish and took his motherfucking head off. I can't do this. What is wrong with this family? What is wrong with this family? You can come back out now, Annie. Jay, if you're not in here, I just made myself look very silly. But, oh my God. Sanjay. Well, Mom, you failed because you didn't seal all the doors. If this door is open, Mom, you failed.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Hey, Kelvin.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
We at the top of the house. Oh my God.
Stayed. But I understand why we left.
Bubble wrap stuff. It's a tiny ass kitchen. Hi, Lewis. How are you, Lewis? Jeez, bro. And
my mom ended up leaving everything behind.
I'm good and a little creeped out. So I'm assuming this must be her room now. Learn to teach. Okay. Sanjay Kumar. That was her brother. Or was that her dad? Evac specialist. No, that's her dad. A prayer. My God.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Yep,
Maybe
this is her room.
sooner.
Okay. Lewis, if you are new, make sure you like and subscribe.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
My God. She got all, I love her. She got all her books color coordinated. Look at her books. She got all her books color coordinated. I love her. Edith, I don't want you to die, girl. Why you come to this house?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Bless you.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Damn. Oh, shit. Okay.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
It's not the house, it's the family.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Damn.
Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
How?
They
What?
called it the lowest tide
Yeah,
in
Jasmine gotta get it,
1,000
though.
years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Oh, come on, bro.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
They just made me turn. Jasmine, I didn't get any milk.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Mom, you on some hoe shit. It's gonna happen. It is inevitable. Like Thor, it's just going to happen. Like, why are you doing this?
After that, we moved around a lot. The best of it.
This shit isn't inevitable. Like Thor, like it's just gonna happen.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
That was supposed to happen at the end.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Damn. Everybody dead. Her brothers, her dad, her mom. Her brothers, her mom.
I found out about you.
You who? Me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Whoa, what the fuck?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Am I coming out of a birthing canal? I swear to God, if I'm coming out of a JJ, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Things didn't work out that way.
Dude, this is a heartbeat.
You're coming out of a heart.
No, I'm not coming out of a heart. I'm coming out of a JJ.
This is where your story begins.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Jay, I just came out of a vagina, dude. What the fuck? I'm so tired right now.
I'm glad I didn't look.
I just came out of a vagina. This game got some out there ass themes in it, dude. Hey, AKA, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. What the fuck did I just go through, bro? Wash your hands, Jasmine. What did I just experience? What remains of Edith Finch? And I guess we know now. A son, apparently. Johann. I got a trophy that said thanks, Johann. Gus, Dawn, and Gregory. Okay, so those were her uncles, Gus and Gregory. Dawn was her mom. Just trying to understand here and in my own mental come up with the family tree. I don't know. So this was like her aunt or something? No, that wasn't an aunt. That would have been maybe like a great aunt. Is that real or animated pic? I think animated. There's the girl that turned into all the different animals. The great uncle that was on some Fallout shit.
Dad, can I spell my name, like on the top?
Anna, yeah, Anna. Annie. I don't even know how to feel right now. Like, this family is just fucked. Like, they're cursed for real, for real. Wow. Cut it out with the game controller right there. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. It's like, no.
I know that song.
Wow, bro. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Hers was the only one I didn't get to see. Wow, bro. Wow. Get it, Jasmine. Bro.
Really early in the morning, there's a spider. There is no spider in the home.
So wait a minute. She came back there pregnant.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
No.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your
No. Oh. And you never find out what happened to Milton. Like, you just... So this is like... the great-grandfather. Then her grandmother. Okay, so this was her grandfather. Then this was the chick with the pictures. That was her mom. Gus and Gregory, they were her uncles. So who was Walter to her then? Sorry guys, I'm on a lot of frame. So who was Walter to her then? Like a great uncle? Then her dad? Yeah, so then Walter was his brother. And then these were aunts. Oh, this is a lot. So these were aunts. This was an uncle. That was her dad. This was an uncle. This was her great-grandfather and her great-grandmother. Or her grandmother. Yeah, because this was his daughter. So that would be a grandmother. Then her son, her dad. No. Yeah? And then the mom. Her siblings. And then... I'm confusing myself. And then her siblings. And then her. Alright guys, I've had enough of the weird and morbid today. I might come back in a bit.
Go on to Dawn.
That was her mom.
But then what's that?
Hers, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I guess because they're connected. I don't know. But yeah, I've had enough of the weird today. Alright guys. I finished it, but it's just weird. Very, very weird. Alright, I might come back in a little bit with a little Grand Theft Auto, but I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for this one. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat, and thanks for the 11 likes. Bye, lovelies. Bye.